No, we know that this 2 is connecting to ground, but for this project we don't need to detect if something is plugged to this or not. So if you want to use it, you can use it, but for now we don't want to do that. Okay, this 2 pin is connecting to ground, so let's just go to home and to wire, and now we can just connect this to this, because this is VCC, and in here we should just connect it to in pin V in. You see, we have 2 option in here. We have 2 way of doing this PCB. The one is that the Arduino part, we can just use this, but I don't want to just use this, because use all of the thing that is here, and when we use these capacitors here and this capacitor here, for you to see why they do this, let's just go and download its datasheet. If you double click on its name, you can just copy its name in here. Let's just select this and right click and copy. You can just hit Ctrl C to copy it, but you can just right click and copy it. And in here, let's just Ctrl V to paste it here and hit enter to search for its datasheet. And in here you can see that there is a PDF in here. If you right click on it, you can download it, and if you click on it, you can download it as well. Okay, that's cool. Let's just open it now. So in here you can see this component datasheet. You see that it can just supply 1.5 amp, and it has a lot of type. The part that we use is 5 volt, but it has up to 24 volt component in it. And there is thermal overload protection, short circuit protection, output transient, and 2% output voltage tolerance, and that's a good part. You can just read its description. But the thing that I want to show you, that let's just go to next page, and this is internal circuit. You don't need to know anything about it. This is internal circuit again, and in here you can see all the packages that it has. I think we did use this package, that is D2 pack, so it's better for you to know these sizes, so you can use it later. And that's it. Application circuits, it telling you that what capacitor you should use on input and what capacitor you should use on the output. Why they use these 2 capacitor on input and 1 capacitor on output? Because this is minimum thing that you want. But in here you see there is a lot more capacitor. When you use 100 nanofarad, you use it for high frequency noise, and when you use 100 microfarad, it's for bypassing and supplying current at the fraction of time. So it always is better to use more capacitance on your power. But you see, if you just wanna make your project cheap, you can just use this capacitor and this capacitor, and that will do, and it will work. You don't need to use more than this, but if you use, it will be more reliable. So that's cool.